Who is Marcel Wanders? Who is Marcel Wanders? A master of ornamentation, a king of contemporary design, or a pop star? Well, probably a bit of all that. Marcel has emerged in the early 90s with a bunch of international A-list designers, all coming from the Netherlands. Marcel becomes famous by designing a macrame chair, but he also turns to be a very clever and smart businessman by founding Moi, one of the most famous design companies in the world. But Marcel also designs shops, private interiors and extravagant hotels such as the Mondrian in Miami. His style, in 3 words: flamboyant, lyrical and inspired. Passionate by crafts and materials, the designer revisits the Dutch classics of ceramic and Nordic lace. And for all these reasons, Baccarat has decided to invite the master to imagine a collection from the traditional and amazing know-how of the French manufacturer. Let's go for it. Marcel, first of all, could you tell me what was your image of the Baccarat company before you started to work with them?
I had an idea that it was a very old traditional company which made over the years really beautiful things. I didn't know so much about the company. When I visited the company, I started to understand that they are, very special in what they do in cutting the crystal in such a way that they really catch the light. The crystal is beautiful because it's non-present, right? It's not there. Mm-hmm. It's only there because it is able to catch light. And with the cutting, which Baccarat is doing so well, I think you get a kind of a magic object. The most iconic quality for Baccarat pieces is without color. I mean, there can be a little color, but the sheer brilliance of the light comes out really beautiful in a transparent crystal, right? It's the iconic crystal. We have visited the factory. It's remarkable how little people are in the factory and how dedicated they work on the details of things. We've been working on this collection for 3 years. The state of perfection which we want to realize in this product is really very special. So it's really a dedication to detail and to perfection in a material which is not so easy. If you design something, I mean, you create a product and it's like creating a baby. And for doing this, you need a daddy and a mommy, right? And I'm, of course, the mama. But then the companies I work with, they are the daddies. And so I want to also use and bring all of their qualities in. So also the daddy at the end is very proud on the baby. Well, Marcel, thank you for showing us this collection. It's really beautiful. But looking through the collection, I'm a bit surprised that you put your face everywhere. So why do you do that? Thank you for the question. If you look well in the collection, I used other animated things like the rabbit face and there's the deers. And in fact, the face, I use it only once, and I use it there as needed in the glasses. And it's not there to be pretty. It's not there as a decoration. It's a big warning sign. If you drink too much alcohol, you could end up being as stupid and creative as I am. Just remember that. Thank you, Marcel.